Hey everybody, what's up, and welcome to my new series, the Ramen Review, where we review all types of ramen. Today's ramen is Shin black noodle soup. You may be thinking, why aren't you starting with some more basic ramen, like Maruchan or the other kind that I can't remember the name of? Well, the answer is, they're all garbage. This is the best one. Also, I didn't have time to buy the other ones. This is just one I had on hand. Also, new format. Normally, I have like 50 ridiculous different ratings, like taste, aura, labeling, flavor, ability to wear it as a hat. I'm getting rid of all of that. I'm just gonna give it one rating, summing up basically everything, because the ratings in general are pretty terrible, honestly. Like, if you base your entire view of something off like one rating, like, oh, 6 out of 10, that must be it, it's pretty mediocre. You just like, what if you prefer things that smell better over things that taste better? What, like, use your own judgment on stuff that I say, idiot. Like, yeah, you're terrible, I'm terrible, everybody's terrible. For this review, I've brought 2 bottles of water and a glass of milk because Shin black noodle soup is very, very hot. It's very spicy. I tasted it and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to handle that. I'm dying because I can't. I love eating spicy foods, but I need something to drink alongside it, or I'll just melt. I will start sneezing and drooling all over myself. It's just a mess. You don't want to see that. Plus, cow juice is delicious. Anyway, Shin black. That I think Shin means mushroom or something ridiculous in Japanese. I don't know. You're not gonna find these at your typical run-of-the-mill Walmart or something. I got these from a Korean market in my town. Saying Korean market isn't racist. The name of the entire store was literally Korean market, so you can't judge me. Yeah, I cooked it on the stove instead of putting boiling water in it. I've been inhaling pet dander for the past 3 days, so don't judge me. I'm dying. Oh, yeah, but cooking ramen comes in 3 stages. Cooking in a microwave, pouring boiling water on it, and then cooking on a stovetop. Those are the three rungs of ramen ecstasy. So this one asks you on the back, there's a recommendation to cook it on a stovetop. So that's a way you can tell it's good. But yeah, it came with one of those topping packets, which I really like, and it had the big chunks, and it had the some I forgot the name of the mushroom, but it had shiitake. Oh yeah, shiitake. It had shiitake mushrooms in it, little bits of cabbage or whatever. So that's a really high quality. However, me buying this, it was about $2.49, and that's a lot. This is like high quality ramen for the rich. That's why I'd have another package and I'd be like, oh, look at me with my package. I'll just show you, I'll read off of this one, which is still full. But I can't do that. I have to use the empty package that I just used to make this because I'm poor and can't afford 2 Shin ramens. This is really me splurging here. This is absolutely ridiculous that I'm doing this. A lot of ramens you find at like stores, they're gonna have small portions. I'd say that they have those little bags in like the Indian section, and they're like that big or something ridiculous, like a quarter of the size of this. That's small portion size. A normal cup of ramen, that's average portion size. This is a very large portion size, I'd say. You could probably split this between 2 people and you'd be pretty satisfied. So it's great portion size. So maybe the $2.49 price point is all right. It's an okay thing to have. All right. All right. Let's taste this sucker. I'll get a bit of mushroom. Get a bit of mushroom on there. That's still hot. Yeah, that's spicy. I got a bite of the cabbage toppings that they have on here. Maybe it's green onions, I don't know. And it was pretty tough, honestly. It hadn't softened up all the way. So maybe the cooking instructions on the back should say 5 to 7 minutes instead of 4 to 6 minutes like it says. Oh, 280 calories per serving. So if I eat all of this, I'll be consuming 560 calories. That's a bit of a lot. But I haven't had breakfast, and this is basically my lunch, so I can deal with that many calories. Yeah, the bag says it has 2 servings in it. So 2 servings of 280 calories, that's 560. Yeah, that's good math. The broth is much better than what you would find in your classic normal ramen noodle bag. It's very, very rich. It has a lot of flavors going on, which is... leaves are gonna fall in my soup. I'd do this indoors if my house had like a spot. I don't have like a studio room, since I get like 3 views on every one of my videos. I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all. The broth is very good. It's very rich with the since it gives you 3 different packets to come with it. It comes with a topping packet, and they give you 2 different soup-based packets. So that's a bonus. One's probably the spicy one, and one's probably the mushroom flavoring. So you can decide not to have it spicy. But restating, I love spicy things. I just can't eat them. Kind of like someone who how like a person with a peanut allergy would probably like kill for a Reese's cup or something. The noodles are very chewy, which is a good thing. Very chewy and flavorful compared to like normal ramen. They actually have like a circular pattern to them going on, whereas most ramen has sort of a square shape. The average like Maruchan ramen small packet would come with like a square shaped noodle, which is not normal at all. But yes, they're very chewy and have a very good consistency going on with them. The toppings do honestly add a lot, and they're very traditional toppings, not peas and pieces of corn like you'd get in a cup of ramen normally. Also, it smells great. It smells like it has sort of a mushroom, maybe a beef smell going on. So, it smells a little oily maybe. All the oils and spice oils that came from the soup-based spicy packet really do add a nice flavor to it. Nice flavor to the smell that you'd probably enjoy. So far, out of all the ramens I've ever had, Shin Black is the best I've ever had. Made by a company called Nongshim. It's spelled Nongshim. They make great products, and I love them. So yeah, this is the best ramen I've ever had, pretty much. Best packaged ramen, anyway. It'd probably be up there with actual ramens I've had, maybe like on the lower tier of normal ramens. And overall, I'd probably give it a rating of about 9 out of 10 compared to all other packaged ramen I've ever eaten. Alright everybody, you remember when at the beginning of the video I accidentally spilled water and ramen bits everywhere? Well, just like those ramen bits, I want you to spill your cursor all over that like button, and then I want you to to fall over like this onto that subscribe button, you fools, if you know what's good for you. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go watch television and also eat my delicious ramen without you lording over me.